Whoa, what the? It's to me. Uh, that was weird. All right, and we are live. Sorry about that, having some technical difficulties, and we are back. This is the Manic Depressive Juggalo podcast. It was a little bit of technical difficulty, just finding out that our new co-host might be able to be making it tonight, might not be able to because he just found out that his sitter that he had for his son wasn't going to be able to make it. So it's up in the air if he'll be able to make it tonight or not. But we are back, and tonight we got Camp Couch. We got the homies Drifter, aka Couch. 1 second, I gotta turn down the TV down, because that's gonna cause interference. Alright, I'm back. Just had to turn the stream down from the TV because it just finally came on. And yeah, we're gonna have Drifter, aka Couch from Camp Couch, and his wife Dreamer, aka Pillow, and then us from Sooner than they're gonna be coming on since what's it called? Since KN's not able to make it on the stream now, so we're gonna have them come in a little bit. Just gotta wait until he says he's able to, and then we're gonna have the homie Domino, who has his own podcast, also come in on at 9 to 9:30. But yeah, sorry we haven't been doing this for a little bit. Had to take a little break from doing the stream to just get my mental health back to where it should be, and it's still totally not there yet, but I'm working on doing what I need to do to make sure my meds get taken care of. So I'll be I'll be feeling good, and we'll be doing the streams. But yeah. So let's see. We All right, and we are back. I just had to send Drifter a quick message, see if he's ready to come in onto the stream, because I see he's not in the backstage part yet. Okay, he's not ready yet. Well, since we got the homie Domino in the backstage, I'm gonna see if he wants to come into the stream right now. Let's see. Whoop whoop, homie. How you
What's
doing,
up, Bill?
man?
I'm good.
Nothing
Can you hear me
much.
fine?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna have Drifter come on, but he's dealing with the family situation, so I was like, the homie Domino's waiting backstage right now. Why not just bringing him on now, and we'll bring them in also since KN's not here, so we'll just have it all at once instead of like separate. Because I thought just like 4 screens on the stream is a little too much for a stream. Like three is good, but 4 is just too much, you know.
No, I get it. Yeah, it's just me and my homies, bro. We all kicking in shit.
Whoop whoop. Hell yeah. Whoop whoop. Can't wait to
Oh,
friggin' gather, man. I just seen someone posted that it's 14 weeks away. Like, I need to get back on my TikTok gathering countdown. Like, I
I
haven't
need to
been
save up.
posting. Yeah, same,
I got a
same.
deal going where I could probably go and sell merch, so I might be there.
Oh, that's dope.
So I'm working on bringing the podcast up
That's
there, and
dope.
I'm gonna be selling merch for Lilith. That's my homie
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, fam.
on the
That's
the L
awesome.
Street team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. L's up for LSP. But yeah, friggin' all right, so I'm gonna ask you the question I usually ask everybody. How do you find ICP and the Dark Carnival when you got into finding it and becoming a juggalo?
So I don't know, man. When I was younger, I was probably like sixth, seventh grade, probably. Yeah, probably like sixth grade to be honest. I had a lot of homies. They were all involved with like the couple of Lotus crew and all that shit. So the people that put on A and B and all that. So like it was kind of like the scene, honestly. Like my homie Jesse, I knew him since like kindergarten, and all of his older brothers, they were all about that shit. You know, they all wore the gear, they all went to big ass parties, they were all heavily involved and shit like that. I don't know, just kind of grew on me. Like my first album, bro, that I ever got was from my cousin, and it was the Great Malenko album. I still got that shit.
Hell
It's all
yeah.
cracked and fucked up, but
Hell yeah.
fucking
The Great
and it's
Malenko.
like nowadays everybody knows all the songs, you know, like Halls of Illusions, fucking Pass Me By, What is a Juggalo? Everybody knows those songs, but that's
Like,
what got
how
you
many times? Yeah.
right. Like that shit got people on though. It's still bangers. And then
Boogie
after
whoop.
that, I kind
Boogie
of
woogie woo.
yep. After that, I kind of experimented, and like Hell's Pit CD was probably my second. And then I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this is way dark. This is different, but I kind of fuck with it. And then I don't know, I just explored after that. I started getting into Twisted a little bit. I started checking out A and B. Dark Lotus was popping back then. I got into Dark Lotus, and it gave me a taste of like Blaze, you know, kind of check out
Yeah.
the differences. And like all the aesthetics, bro, all the cards, the whole like Juggalo theme. I don't know, every Juggalo got like the
Yeah.
same kind of look. I feel, but like it's just
Yeah. True
it was
that.
fitting. You know what I'm saying? It's like your calling.
As you can tell by the face paint colors, Riddle Box was and always is my favorite card. That's the first card I got introduced into ICP, and then it was Great Malenko in '98.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. My cards definitely. I'm definitely a ringmaster person, but like I got love for Carnage and like Health Pit and shit.
yeah.
Shangri-La, that's all the shit. Jackal Brothers, that's the shit. Kind of just everywhere.
Yeah.
But I
Yo,
got
do
love
you
for all of
see
it.
you see let's see. All right. It was another message from Drifter. But yeah, did you see that Spencer Gifts actually has ICP shirts back in Spencer's now? Yeah, look, Mighty Death Pop.
Yep.
I was like, hey, that kind of looks like the one they have in Spencer Gifts now.
I got it today, bro. I was like, I'm throwing this shit on
That's
right now.
awesome. Hell yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it since I was in like middle school, probably.
I remember the last shirts they actually had at Spencer Gifts was, I think it was the Tom Woods version of Riddle Box. It was one of the variations that they had at Spencer Gifts because I remember it was like 2017 I got it again. And I was like, yo, that's dope. And then boom, after that, there was nothing in Spencer Gifts, but it was way before then that
I
Hot
remember.
Topic pulled all their merch.
I think the last stuff they had in stores was at Walmart. They had that like one Riddle Box shirt, but it wasn't like the album cover art.
Yeah,
It was just some knockoff looking one. And I was like, that's all
yeah,
right, but I don't
right.
know why it's at Walmart.
Online they always have the Riddle not yeah, they have one of the old Riddle Box shirts from Walmart. On Walmart, that's the white one with the Riddle Box on it.
This one, I think it was like a black one, but it was like a different art style. Like it wasn't even the 3D art,
Yeah.
but they were like trying to get there with it. I
Hmm.
remember that one. I was like, maybe I should have copied it then. I don't know.
Time to bring out the Fago.
Bro, have you tried the new one yet?
The Dreamin'? No, not yet. Still hasn't been around here.
Fire. It's
Yeah,
fire.
dope. Yeah, we only get whatever the smoke shops like get in, and like we just had Art Arctic Sun for
Yeah.
like the first time, and
That was
yeah,
really good too. Like up here in Colorado, we kind of get like it's like seasonal. You know, they'll change them out every once
yeah,
in a while, but we're like limited to like 8 flavors. I feel so
yeah,
like every state I've been to has like different flavors. So like I like to collect all the labels. So everywhere I go, I just
yeah.
get different flavors and save them up.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, like the not Family Dollars, the Dollar Trees around here. We just got the firework and the cotton candy like all the other Dollar Trees did last year, and it's just really like hit or miss when the cotton candy's back around. Because my homie was like, "Yeah, I just found it again, but it's like not in the city. It's like a town over from the city where he
Yeah,
found it at." And I was like, "Damn." But
yeah. For
yeah, like
Colorado, it's like different parts of the city. You can find different flavors.
yeah, basically the flavors they got at the smoke shop that I usually get Fago at is it's cotton candy, the raspberry, blueberry, candy apple. They've had the pineapple. They've had the orange, the grape.
Yeah,
And then when I went in there recently, it's like they had maybe 3 or 4 flavors besides the Arctic Sun. So they're not really getting that many. And I even told Lily, I was because I've known her since like 2014 when she originally had the smoke shop down like town and stuff. And I was like, you should get Fago Dreaming. It's orange creamsicle Fago. It's like it's the newest flavor that they have out, and I was telling her about it. So maybe
it's so good.
maybe she maybe she listened, and maybe she's gonna eventually get it, or who knows.
Hopefully, it's like definitely like the off-brand generic orange cream soda you taste like
Yeah,
everywhere else, but it's super
sure.
smooth.
Like the Stewart's cream soda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
If
like
not,
that.
there's always the Gathering. So
All I know is the bottles were a little more pricey, but it's worth it. I
hmm
got 2 that I'm gonna add to my label
oh,
collection. So
last year going to the Gathering, friggin' first time in like 5 years I've seen the the Blue Moon Mist. I was like, a ninja was selling in the parking lot, like right before where you get your tickets and stuff like that and everything. And I was
yeah,
like, I gotta see what he got for Fago. And he's like, got Blue Moon Mist. He had, I forgot the other flavors, but I saw Blue Moon Mist, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting me and my girl that.
yeah, yeah. I haven't tried the Blue Moon Mist yet, but I've had the regular one. Sounds good.
Uh,
It's just it's like Sprite Mountain Dew.
the Blue Moon Mist can't even
No, the regular
compare
one.
to Voltage. Like Voltage sucks for Mountain Dew compared to Blue Moon Mist. Like you can't even really like describe it. It's that much better than
That's fair.
Voltage.
That's fair.
Yeah. I remember downtown when we used to have the newsstand in Worcester. They used to always have like a lot of flavors of Fago and stuff. They had the blue moon mist, they had the red moon mist, cotton candy, and like a lot of the basic flavors. And I was like, it sucked that in 2017, like everywhere around here just stopped selling Fago, and I was like, what the fuck? I was so pissed off.
Yeah, well, I usually have to find like the little Indian shops to find the Fagos up here. 7-Eleven has them.
Let's see. He messaged me back. We cannot hear anything on your ends. I'm gonna ask him, are you in the backstage part? Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I could hear you. It
'Cause
was just when you're backstage, you can't hear.
yeah, he was saying that they couldn't hear me. Oh, they're actually in. They are now in the backstage area, and I'm gonna bring them in now. Whoop whoop. Now can you hear me? You can't hear me when You're back in the backstage area. You guys there? Whoop whoop.
You guys have got motion sickness because I be moving around.
Yeah.
That's loud. I think that was
Can you hear us? You can't hear us? Try leaving the backstage area and then come back in. So there just might be a connection problem.
Audio is terrible.
Yeah. What does it say for your signal? Maybe it's just not good signal where you're at. I'll bring you back in a bit. Yo, homie, I'll bring you back in a bit. Like, try to leave and then come back to the backstage area, and I'll try to bring you guys back in. Okay?
So I'm not worried about it.
We pretty much got
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
1 second. I gotta.
Picture where he's like swinging from the bottom of it on like a trapeze thing, and I want to try and do that somehow, but I don't know how to stick the fishing line through the fucking the chip.
Easy.
Fucking it up.
Easy. The hook. The hook thing we're talking about.
I mean, yeah,
Just hanging from the. I'm hanging on something.
yeah. I just don't want to put a hole for the bottom.
All right, I'm back.
See where
Yeah,
the
just-
little lip pieces?
Can you grab the whole ship off there?
Yeah, I was just letting him
I can
know
hear you fine. I'm listening.
that I what's it
See
called?
the little lip piece right there?
Took them out of the backstage area so they can try.
What are you looking for?
Up on the inside,
That's
there's a little thimble right there. A little fucking divot spot. You can see right here. You can pop it right there. Just fucking do this with the screw piece, and then it'll like pop right through because it's plastic.
Yeah.
You just gotta do it a few
I
times.
don't know if I want to do that. Now. That would put a hole through the
But if you hang him off like his feet or something, it's gonna tilt it all sideways. That'd at least balance it out. That's like right in the middle.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, they're gonna try in a couple of minutes to come back into the stream to find a place that's quieter also.
That's a popcorn bucket. John Johnny.
Looked like they were driving. It's probably hard to do when you're driving
Yeah.
in different areas.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think that's like how they can have like better signal because where they live, like it's like 5 miles like from town. Like they live out on the countryside. Yeah.
That shit is.
It's fair.
Popcorn is still there? Yeah.
Yeah, but
It doesn't hold a hell of a lot.
But anyways, back to the second question I always ask my guests. What's some mental health issues that you deal with on a day-to-day basis or stuff that you've dealt with in the past that you've overcome?
You don't have to fucking
Mhm.
hold that.
they definitely like depression, anxiety,
Here.
shit like that. I've had anger issues growing up. I had to take a lot of like DBT and breathing shit techniques and all that. I had to go to jail for my anger before.
Oh
So
shit.
like, I guess that was like the biggest check because it was from like when I was 14 to 16.
Yeah.
So, well, no, 14 to 20 because I had like, yeah, time extension. But fucking, I had to learn patience just being in there with people. That was my biggest tester. Once I got out, though, I kind of learned quick. You know, I had to talk to people and
Figured it out.
Yeah, it
check
was
myself a bit.
like a learning experience.
Yeah,
Oops.
yeah, but it was still a tilted thing though when you put them on there.
Well, yes, but I'll be able to like wind it through. Like,
So, yeah.
What the? Someone's saying something. Let's see.
We'll be in the air eventually. Every time.
Tree. Who's? I'm just confused right now. Let's see. Lots of background noise.
Wire like this, and then it'll like.
Is there any background noise going on? Like right now, besides you talking to who you're talking to? Like I don't hear any background noise. I got
No.
headphones on, so there's no background noise here. I got other roommates, so just in case, I'd always put the headphones on so there's not going to be any background. Like I have the music on, like not that
Hey, I got like a radio on,
they're
but it's low as
saying that
fuck.
there's background noise on my side, on your guest side. I don't know what they're talking about, like,
Your background noise.
right? Wait a minute, is this? I'm so confused because Drifter said that tree hugger gather.
He's a shiny beetle.
Just have a fucking fine layer of dust on it too.
Yeah, it's gonna all over really
Blue
look
Beetle has hair.
yes.
Wow.
Should have hair when he does.
Didn't realize you were 60. I mean,
All right. Okay, I need to stop like exiting out of the StreamYard's website, like to deal with other messages. Like, there's nothing I can do except for add add Drifter back in, and it said that there was a invite, but when I just went to check it, there's no invite.
I don't know. I don't know the platforms.
But I don't even have the like music playing in the background anymore, so I'm not exactly sure what the background noise is on my ends, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything else except for me. Like now that I don't have the music like in the headphones, I kind of hear like the living room slash my roommate's room, but it's not that close to my room because it goes the kitchen, the bathroom's right next to my room, and then the living room and the roommate's room. So, like, I don't know. Fucks if I know what is a juggalo. Because I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. But yeah, what was your thoughts on the new ICP documentary that Deadbug just did recently?
I gotta watch it. What's it on?
It's Deadbug comes to Juggalo weekend to like follow ICP around and understand like ICP and the Juggalo culture and
So
everything.
like, so like YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on Psychopathic Records YouTube.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, there's a
He's dead
couple
who? Dead who?
Deadbug, but it's under what's it called? Psychopathic Records YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to keep that out for tonight. Cause yeah, I usually watch a lot of the interview stuff or the gathering footage. Like that shit's fun to watch. I like watching their podcast stuff.
Oh, they were just saying to have the guests speak up more. That's like the person in you not YouTube but Facebook was saying. They were saying that like the sound on your side wasn't like that loud.
Oh, is this better?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay.
But yeah, friggin' what's it called? I'm in there like a couple of times, like at the beginning and at the end. And then like there's a couple of shots from the second night when I'm at the barricade. You can see me in my neon green hair.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Cool.
hitting all the local shows lately down here in Springs and in Denver. I just
That's
saw
dope.
Scum recently. I saw Hex recently. Saw
Scum's gonna
Shaggy.
be coming and playing literally down the street from where I live now, on the 25th. Him and Insane Poetry, the group
Yeah,
they
bro.
got. Yeah.
That show's tight. I was talking to Michael Lawless and shit. We were kicking it out back and shit. Cause I'm cool with like all the homies that know Scum. So
Yeah.
like when I go to the shows, I could just walk up, you know, and be like, "Hey, what's up, dude?"
Oh,
Like, "Hey,
that's
brother,
dope.
how you doing, brother?"
That's dope.
It gets
That's
me every
dope.
time.
Yeah, in the future, I'm looking to have him like be able to be on a Salem Suicide song. I was gonna try to get a collab with him for the newest EP, but I was like, you know what? I just I just wait maybe this next EP to have him on just to get
Right.
more new music out
That'd be cool. Dude, I'm
and
sure he'd be down
have
after
him
like
check it
after he's
out.
done with tour.
Yeah, yeah. Because my homie DJ LM told me what he charges for collabs, and I was like, what? Only that much? And I was like, that's not bad.
Right, probably worth it too, because he could really get you out there.
hmm Yeah.
Supposed
Let's
to have my
see.
homegirl Chloe from LSP on the show Tuesday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm.
Where's that gonna be at?
Up at the podcast station. I think she's gonna slide
Oh,
through.
you're gonna
So
have her on the podcast? Oh, that's awesome. I thought you were saying that she was gonna be on the show coming up on. You meant your podcast show. My bad. I was thinking that you were going to a show out there to support her.
yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to share the links. I gotta make the link and finish writing the questions out. Definitely before
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh
I'll get
yeah,
up
that's
there.
gonna be
I'm
dope.
slowly starting to get my guests together now. So
Yeah, it
start.
takes a lot to do when you're doing a podcast. Like people don't really understand like how much time and energy it really like takes to like create promo flyers and stuff, and then to promote it, and then make sure everybody's there on time. Like as you can see
Yeah,
tonight, it like started right off the back.
dude,
The new co-host, not gonna
bro.
be able to be there like literally 10 minutes before the show started. I was like, okay, then I'm gonna let Drifter know, see if he can come on early. And I'm glad I told you to be in the backstage and stuff. Like I didn't think you were gonna be that early, like a whole like since the show started. But I was like, you know what? Let's see if he's ready to come on since he's already in the backstage area for
Yeah,
StreamYards.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm hyped for like these other shows coming up. I hope I can make it to the gathering this year. Be my first one.
Yo, did you hear Camp Exul is they're gonna be dropping like 7 new songs this year?
Nah, but that's sick.
Yeah. I was seeing that earlier, not Spread the Death, it's Spread the Dead podcast anymore. It's Let There Be Carnage.
That's sick.
Like
Yeah, dude.
that's a horrible hit. Like
Yeah,
to almost be at 6K subscribers just to lose your channel just like that, all because
right,
someone wants to be petty because they're jealous of what he's building for a new channel for Juggalos.
right. Press as fuck.
Like we don't know who did it, but obviously they got back to him and they're like, "Yeah, you've been cyberbullying." So someone reporting his channel, and YouTube was like, they reported his channel like 100 different times within 30 days.
Yeah,
So that's some real petty shit right there. And I even seen the podcast that they're both on trying to like squash the beef, and the dude just didn't want to like squash the beef with them, and it was just like pointing out stuff that Bash does for clickbait. But as a YouTuber, you want to kind of use clickbait stuff so people are gonna watch your shit.
right. No, that's facts. Like you want
Yeah,
to have something that catches people's eye.
yeah. hmm
That's kind of what I do in my podcast. Like it may not even be like a numbers thing for me. It's just more so I try to be like relative and like
Yeah, you want to
something
be
that's like
genuine.
yeah, right, like open to all audiences. It's that like if you like it, you like it. You'll tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
But
It's
just
like not everything that a juggalo puts out, every other juggalo is gonna relate to, you know?
right. I posted a picture of my shirt earlier, and I thought I was gonna have a bunch of judgelos on my page.
Yeah.
Say, man, fuck that. That shit ain't from the gathering or the vault.
Right.
That shit's fake. Like,
Or
bro, it
or
literally
be
looks
talk.
like it looks like a fucking poster. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no way
hmm
someone
Right.
says something other than that. And I was like, no,
It's not.
no, but like
It's not
people
like
like
it's
it.
from Wish
No, right? It's not
or
from which
AliExpress. Yeah,
it's not one of those silky ass
but
shirts. You know what I'm talking about?
and then there's jugs though. Be like, who cares about that? That's second deck.
Right, straight up.
But it's like
Hey, the Mighty
I'm
Death
not
Pop had like five,
Mighty
six
Death
good
Pop.
songs on it. That's okay.
Freaky Tales was not.
Mighty Death Pop is probably one of the best Joker cards from.
See, that's a fire ass jersey.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
the
dope.
one that I traded Bash to Riddle Box, the 20th anniversary and the 30 years of Insanity Riddle Box jersey for that.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, fucking, and it's like you don't really hear much Mighty Death Pop stuff anymore.
Right.
It's like it's super hard actually finding like the three set one, the three colored
Mhm.
album one. It's like impossible. I've been looking for that for years, man. I'm like, I just like the CD. It look cool.
Yeah. And I'm sure Hot Topic and Spencer's like no doubt are gonna have like Yum Yum Bedlam stuff like soon.
I hope so. That'd be
Since
cool.
since the color scheme and it's a
I would
female
love to
Joker
have a
card,
Yum shirt or something just because I like the design. I think he's cool.
right?
It's tight.
Friggin' up on where is it? Macari. There's a Yum Yum Bedlam jersey from the Twitch stream up there. Someone selling. I'm like, I want that.
Yeah, there's that one
That's
that's
the
like
one that
380
Violent
on
J was wearing.
it's like 380 on there.
Yeah, almost 400.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I like it just because I'm a huge fan of like all the
Yeah.
card jerseys. Like the one with the black background. It's just
Mhm.
the card is fun. Those jerseys go hard.
Back in, let's see, when was this? 2021. I had a Yum Yum Bedlam custom jersey made, and the only reason why you could tell it was a booty jersey because I spelled it with an A instead of a U for Bedlam.
Oh,
I was like, oh no. And I was using the reference photo that Twisted had the April Fool's joke saying that they bought Psychopathic Records. And I was like, I just need to dye the white spots of the jersey like pink.
that's
Yeah.
cool though.
Yeah, I wish I still had that jersey, but I was stupid and I gave it to one of my other exes back in 2022 at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I love your fit today, bro.
Okay, let's see. They're back in the backstage area. Let's see how their connection is working now. Let's bring them in. Whoop whoop,
Hello,
fam.
hello, whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, we can finally hear you guys.
What up?
Whoop whoop.
Finally, right?
Nothing much. We just
Had to
chilling.
get all the way to Walmart to get a decent connection.
Oh damn. Walmart juggalo it.
How do I adjust this camera?
What's up, Bill?
How you guys doing? All right. I already asked him the hard
Walmart
questions that we asked.
Juggalo.
All right, Drifter and Aurora. How'd you guys find ICP? I'll let you go first, Drifter.
Okay, how I found ICP. Well, I was around 12 or 13. I was in a boys' home, and one of the staff members had a Hatchet Man tattoo. And I didn't know what it was at first, so I asked him, hey, what's that tattoo of? And he's like, well, that's a Hatchet Man. It's a Juggalo thing. And I asked him what a Juggalo was, and he played for me the song, What is a Juggalo?
Oh, yeah.
That song's still banging. I was listening to
What
Pass Me
is
By
a Juggalo?
earlier. That song is throwback.
Friggin' TikTok only has the original What is a Juggalo from the 30th anniversary. Or not the 30th, but the 20th anniversary of
Hello?
Great Malenko. Hello? Can you hear us, Drifter?
Hello? Our
I think
signal's
he
bad
froze.
again.
Oh, damn. Yeah, we can hear you now, and it's not freezing.
You can
All
hear me
right.
now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. All right. Dreamer, how did you discover ICP in the Dark Carnival?
How did you find ICP?
Well, I was getting a tattoo done at my cousin's house. I was only 16. I wasn't even 18 yet. And the song Bugs on My Nuts was playing in the other room, and my
Bugs
cousin
on My
Tasha, who is blind and autistic, was singing it. And I was like, who's singing in the other room? So I went in there, and she was singing Bugs on My Nuts. So that's when I got introduced into ICP.
Hell yeah.
They got me jamming that song now.
Yep.
All right. Drifter,
Yeah.
back to you.
It's cool
Back to you.
because her cousin
Yep.
cannot speak very well,
Mhm.
but when she sings the song, she does not miss a beat.
Wow. That's awesome. That is truly
It
awesome.
is.
Did you guys let ICP know that?
I'm sure we've notified them on a few occasions whenever we've encountered them throughout our journeys.
I bet you they're like,
Yeah.
wow, that's the magic of the Dark Carnival, and ICP has.
Yeah. I remember
All right.
at the Supa gathering when I went through an autograph line, I told them about my journey and they said they heard of me. I'm like, wait, you guys heard of me? Really?
What?
That's cool.
Did they hear about
I guess they
how
heard
you?
my name, heard of my journey.
Yeah, when you. How far was it that you walked that time when you went through the mountains and stuff?
Yep, that's what they heard. They heard I walked across the country just to go to the gathering
Damn.
That's
all
cool.
by myself.
Yeah. How many hours did that take you, Drifter? Or should I say days?
Hours or days? Well, I categorize it in months. It took me around 8.5 to 9 months.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a pre-plan.
I stayed in some places a little while
Yeah.
just to take a break from walking all the time.
Now that's true dedication,
yeah.
man.
Bro.
So literally no
fucking
juggalos
yeah.
out there
I had
have
nothing else
unex-
to dedicate my time in life to.
so no juggalos
What's
out
up?
there wanting to go to the gathering have an excuse saying I can't get to the gathering because this man right here took 8 months to walk from where he lived to get to the gathering.
Whoa.
Drifter. Whoop whoop. Homies.
Drifter, that's how I
I'm
got my
attached to that.
name. I walked across country. I was Drifter before the gathering. I was Drifter
Like that.
before the gathering.
That is fucking amazing, man. All right, and another question I usually ask guest drifters. First, what's some mental health issues that you deal with on a daily day basis, and some that you learn to like overcome?
Well, my biggest mental health issue is when I'm still in battle with, and I will be until the day I pass, and that's DID. I have at least 13 different people in my head, all different sorts and types. I have a 12-year-old kid personality. Actually, they don't even like being called personalities. They like being called identities. I have a 13-year-old as well. I have a female personality. I have animal personality. I have a bunch of different things, and when that personality is present, me, Drifter, as I am right now, I'm not there. I disappear.
Yeah.
I go into a dark place in my mind, and they literally take over. And when I come to, I'm kind of left behind with all these questions like, what's happened within the past day or so? What did I do? Did I do anything wrong? Did I screw up anything? Did I do anything good? kind of difficult to really just cope with it from day to day because I'll have missing days and sometimes up to couple days, 3-4 days that are missing.
Oh wow. What about you, Aurora? Same question. What's
Me, I have depression and bipolar type 2
Yeah, I
and
have
autism.
bipolar. Same. I got diagnosed a couple years back with autism, high
Psychoschizoaffective.
function.
I don't know if it's getting our faces.
I don't know if it is.
There we go.
Oh, there you guys.
There we are.
Guys are back.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
I take medication to deal with mine day to day.
yeah, same.
And every day I try to find something new to do, something funny to do, and that helps me keep my head held up high.
Yeah, that's what you got to do if like you have a mental illness or even people that have addiction and alcoholic problems. Like you just gotta find stuff like that you can cope with it with.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we have dealt with alcoholism
meds and I had
before.
to stop this because this was making me like a
what's
robot.
what's that?
What
happened?
I was saying for a while I was on
Whoop,
medication.
tree hugger. Whoop, whoop.
Tree huggers and
Yeah, tree hugger
comments.
messaged me.
Okay.
He's watching.
Dope. Yeah, he was
were saying?
messaging me while we were waiting for you guys,
Oh yeah.
saying he was watching the stream and saying that Domino wasn't close enough to the mic or you couldn't hear him that good.
Ah. Yep. But dealing with DID is kind of difficult because it gets to the point to where I'm not on any medications for it. Yeah. I'm kind of scared too because honestly, I don't want to lose any of my people that I have because all of them put together make up who I am. And getting put on medications, I feel I'll be losing pieces of who I am if I do.
Yeah, that's how I feel in a certain way, but like right now I'm on lithium right now, and like sometimes when I'm with my mom, like I can see how my bipolar, like I'm more bipolar than I was when I wasn't on the medication for a couple months back, and a couple of months before I went into the hospital. And it's like I let my therapist know that, and instead of having an appointment with my psychiatrist at the end of the month, I'm seeing her Monday so I can get put back on Depakote, because that was something I was getting off the lithium in September, and like the whole month I was just on Depakote, and then she stopped the Depakote because I didn't go to get my lithium levels tested, and that's why I hate being on lithium, because you gotta get blood work like twice a year, and it's like it's not even that, it's just like regular needles I don't care for, like, but donating plasma, like I don't care for the like those needles that are way bigger, like, and like in you for like a half hour, like I don't care about those, but like a regular needle, like to get blood drawn, I like hate those ones. It doesn't make sense to me.
I have a phobia of needles.
Yeah. And it's like I can get tattooed too, and it doesn't affect me.
I can get a tattoo, no problem, but but if it's like a blood work or getting a shot, I can't be looking while it happens. Otherwise,
same.
I jump. But after
Yeah,
it's inside of me for like a blood draw or something, I could look and watch it just fine, watch the blood flow out of me into the vials and stuff. That's no problem. But seeing the needle enter my skin makes me jump.
yeah, that's same how I am.
Yeah. Like I would be able to donate blood, but getting a shot at the doctor. Oh, I have to have her in there with me. I'm holding her hand. I'm almost crying like a baby, man. I'm like, no, no shots.
Yeah.
It's like just big enough.
Oh, what I
Yeah.
was telling Domino earlier in the stream when you guys weren't here, I was like, oh, someone was posted that it's only 14 more weeks until the gathering this year. Like I'm so like ready to gather already. Like I've been ready to gather since
We're ready
the
to
end of the
as well.
gathering last year. But okay, so you you guys don't understand the horror of the ride home from the gathering with Liver Noise, Bam Bam. And I'm not even gonna say the other homie's name because I'm chill with him, but you know who we're camping with. But it was it was just hell. All right, so it was somewhere in Pennsylvania. We had to stop and at a hospital because my ex and she wasn't feeling good, so she got the jug of sickness from the gathering and stuff. And then we were there. It was like literally 2 in the morning, and like I don't even know what town it was in Pennsylvania. And then they left, and then like when we were done, they came back, and Chris, I just use his first name, Chris, had said that he was driving and he drove down some like long road and it looked like all creepy as hell and stuff like that. And then they came back. And then the next day, Bam Bam was back to driving and stuff. And it was like during the day, I don't know what time it was, but me and now my ex were in the back friggin' trying to sleep. And then we hear Bam Bam had taken a ground score she found at the end of the gathering, and she thought it was just edibles, and no, it wasn't just edibles. It had to have been laced with friggin' acid, because she when we got back to the hospital parking lot, because Livinois went back because he left his contacts in for too long and his eyes were mad irritated. So good thing we didn't like start driving on the highway, because shit could have been like turned out like really bad. Because Bam Bam, when we got back to the hospital parking lot, because she was like freaking the fuck out, she was literally swimming in the gravel, and it was that bad that we had to like call the hospital to have them come over together. And then cops showed up too, and like the cops even told us they heard over the call, and they're like, yeah, we have a lady that's swimming in the gravel, and they never even heard that ever happen before. And so we didn't get home until like 2 days after the gathering, when we should have got home like the day before.
I can't say
That
I
was
haven't been in that situation, but I
yeah.
have been swimming in the dirt at the gathering.
Oh damn. But you're there. You knew what
I
you were
swam
getting.
in the
Like
rocks and the dirt at the gathering.
you knew it was acid, obviously, right? Or was it a surprise to you too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
you knew
I
what you were
welcome
getting.
people to
She
dose
didn't.
me at the gathering.
Mhm.
I welcome people to dose me at the gathering.
Oh damn. but
Fuck that.
but yeah.
Yeah, I like getting to the astral level while I'm there, so that way I can see the beauty and the love all around me of everyone, and like just find where I will be,
When you did
where my
that, I was
Yeah.
like
energies
this.
are needed most,
I was like, good luck.
and yep. and I'll just go wherever my energies are needed.
Yeah.
Sorry, my homie was trying to bonk me with the CD case, and he almost took a boot to the dick. So
Oh, there.
I almost experienced a good time.
But yeah, I'm just glad that the gathering isn't until August this year. Like last year, like that was crazy that it was so early, like in July. Like I remember in 2017, wasn't the gathering that year like in July also? But it was like
Yeah,
later in the July.
yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to gather.
Yeah,
Also gonna be performing on Rocky Rob's
it was
stage
in
for the
July.
got the got bud stage that he's gonna have at the gathering. So that's gonna be a fun time, and I got a lot of stuff that I'm planning and hopefully get to
Although
do to promote it in shirts.
I've recognized the dates of the
I want you over here when I
Yeah.
gathering
Oh, for this
Okay.
year?
I have a question.
alternate.
So when it comes down to the VIP, why do you have to buy with VIP the ticket as extra?
What do you mean?
Like the ticket for the gathering doesn't just come
Yeah.
with the VIP package.
No, it doesn't. No,
It's lame.
because that'd be so much cheaper, you know. And
Lame.
150 for VIP isn't that much compared. Like, look at okay, I'll give you a what's it called? A a a preview of someone else's well VIP my cousin Jordan Lucas. A lot of people don't believe it's my cousin, but he is my Aunt Rose's his mom's aunt, and that's how I'm cousins with him. It's through marriage. But anyways, his VIPs that he's got for his new tour is like 300 and 500. So like 150 is nothing compared to what like mainstream artists are charging for meet and greets and stuff, you know, for VIP.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's just usually most of the concerts I go to, it's like 150 plus you get the
Yeah.
ticket. But like a gathering thing, I get it. It's the whole experience itself
Yeah,
outside.
and then you also got everything else that the VIP like gives you and stuff for the meet and greet. I forgot what it was for this year, but
At that point, I just
it's
try to get all access.
yeah, it's worth the 150. I haven't did it for the gathering. I wanted to do it for last year, but I'm planning to do it this year. The only time I've met ICP was at Hollow Wicked in 2022.
Yeah.
All right, they
Fingers
had
crossed.
to go.
Fingers crossed we make it this year.
Hell yeah! Hopefully you guys make it. I know for sure I'm making it. Like I don't care if I have to take the Amtrak from here to Cleveland again. Like if I have to do that, just like it seems like that's like the easiest route. It's like driving there, like it's like there's always a chance of something happening. Like something could be in the road and you're gonna get a flat tire, get pulled over by cops. Oh, there's a car full of juggalos. Be stuck in the wrong state, getting pulled over, and they're like, "Oh, yep, it's a gang."
Straight up, car full of juggalos. That's all I gotta say. Like,
And then especially getting pulled over with weed, because it's like not a lot of ninjas are gonna just buy weed from the gathering. They're gonna bring it from the dispensary they got where it's legal, and then bring it to sell.
straight up. Like, it comes from somewhere, obviously.
Yeah, but that's awesome that Ohio finally just passed the bill to legalize weed.
Right.
So hopefully there'll be some smoke shops and what's called dispensaries like opening up before the gathering. Probably won't, but
nowadays, people got late
probably
stuff,
next year.
so
Yeah.
you gotta be careful what you smoke at the gathering.
Yeah, true. What's it called? I think not blunt man. It was I forgot what homies they were, but they were handing out the gathering pre-rolls and stuff that they it was the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space. Someone just messaged me. It was the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space gathering packaging on the pre-roll tube and stuff like that. Just trying to think of what ninjas it was. I'm pretty sure they were from Michigan. I just can't think of the number. Like it was. I'm not even gonna say the number because it's probably wrong, but it was like I think it was 8 something ninjas that was like handing those out and stuff. And then it also had like a little like LED light that also like I don't know. I was just happy to finally be at the gathering. It was just a lot happening.
It's like I just cared I was there. That's all that matters.
Yeah. And I learned my lesson. Never buy food from the vendors right near main stage. Always like get food from like the smaller tents that like are juggalos selling food and stuff because literally $20 for chicken on a stick. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
No.
And then another $20, like $25 for barbecue chicken or something like that. And that wasn't even on a stick. I was like, should have got the pizza again. $7 for a slice of pizza, but at least it was good and it was a big piece of pizza.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah. But they do got Tic Tac Tic Tac Taco that's at the gas station now. At Duchess gas station, so and it wasn't that pricey for burritos and stuff like that. So that's always an option.
Yeah, I always be checking places out when I go to out of state.
Burrito man. Oh, wait a minute. I still got my blunt man glass piece. 1 second. I'm okay. It was the first day of the gathering. He was like, yo, I'm giving out free glass pieces.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But
Obviously, you can see that I'm not an average smoker, or I'd be smoking from it right now, obviously. I smoke weed once in a while. Like, I'd say I'm more of a person, juggalo, that smokes weed when I'm stressed the fuck out. And that's not often, yeah.
It's like a thing.
Yeah. Or I'll say when I'm writing my music, that's when I'll be smoking. You know, it's that inspiration.
That's fair.
All right, we made it to 9 o'clock. Do you want to continue the stream or end it right now? Since they're gone and I already asked you the questions we usually ask. Like, you want to kick it till 9:30, or do you got other stuff you gotta get to?
Homies over and shit, but
yeah.
I'll definitely hit you up and talk to you later though.
All right, and it's been Neon Wicked, aka the 508 Joker, and
this
we got the homie Domino. Yes, and he has his weekly podcast on Tuesday nights, Domcom, right?
Tuesday, 6 to 9. That's Mountain Time, so I don't know what time it is up there. 2 hours, an hour ahead behind. 6 to 9. SyndicateEmpire.com.
And also, before I end the stream, I just want to give a shout out to Couch and Pillow, who was also on the stream from Camp Couch, and also that we're gonna start doing the streams monthly or bi-weekly just to have it like more time in between streams to like get everything ready. And for the next stream, we will have the homie OG Ninjuggalo Ninjuggalo KayiNN as the co-host. So shout out to him as well. Sorry he couldn't make it to the stream. Sorry his little man got sick and his sitter fell through. But hey, he'll be here next time that we're doing a live stream. And shout out to Tree Hugger. Thanks for giving a shout out and watching our stream, saying great stream. Whoop whoop. Much wave clown love, fam. And we will catch you the next time. All right. Peace out.